First place in the FVC Valley was on the line on Friday night in Algonquin as the 13-4 Dundee-Crown Chargers battled the 18-2 Jacobs Golden Eagles. Both teams own 4-0 records in conference coming in, but Jacobs had history on its side, having never lost in the Valley Division since its inception 3 seasons ago. What would follow was a wild and crazy game that would live up to the hype. Early on, DC's Marcus Henry gets the crowd into it when he hits the J and is fouled. Tim Moran sinks a soft-balanced shot to get the Eagles going. Justin Strelchak with the baseline floater here. But Jacobs would go up early. Conrad Krutwig gets the bucket and the foul as the Eagles go up 2-3 minutes in. It's then Mike Peterson dialing it up from long distance and then in the lane for 2 of his 8 points as Jacobs goes up 9. Jeff Beck gets the steal and the basket in the quarter's final seconds, but DC trails by 5 after 1. Beck opens the second with another fast break score. And Rob Stupar puts DC ahead with this 3. Peterson quickly takes it back for Jacobs with a 3 of his own. But Stupar had the range again. Krutwig inside and 1 to bring Jacobs to within 2. Down 4 with 2.5 to go, Mike Barch hits a 3 for Jacobs. But Beck and DC would lead by 4 at the break. Henry gets things going in the third with this lay-in. He finished with 16 points. But back comes Jacobs. Krutwig with another score. And then Moran ties it up at 37 with 5:19 left. The teams would trade leads from there. Strelchak hits again from long range. And then Moran with 3 of his 11 as Jacobs inches ahead. Patton Hofer's triple here puts Jacobs up 2 with 2:51 left. But again, it's Beck. DC leads by 1 heading into the fourth. Beck picks up 2 more of his team-high 20 to start the final period. He added 11 rebounds. Krutwig closes the gap here and finished with a game-high 24 points along with 11 boards. DC would then get a big lift as Charles Kimbrough brings down the hammer with his slam dunk. Barch connects on a 3 here to tie it up. He finished with 14 points. But Kimbrough again with an emphatic dunk as DC pulls ahead. Strelchak would connect on 2 more of his 9 points with this long deuce. But Jacobs would pull ahead on a pair of Barch free throws with 1:12 left. Inbounding the ball underneath his own basket, Stupar connects on his 4th 3 of the night as the Chargers go up 2. With time taken away, Kimbrough blocks his 5th shot of the night, and DC takes over. Beck would hit 2 free throws with seconds left to ice it for the Chargers as they snap the Eagles' win streak at 16 games.
You know, I mean, it's a nice win, don't get me wrong, and we're happy to have it. But I think that we can still get better and improve on a lot of aspects of our game. And, you know, we'll enjoy it tonight and I guess get back to work tomorrow.
I thought DC played an outstanding game. And like I said, we could not get a stop in that 4th quarter when we needed it.
Yeah, that was definitely a good feeling. Everybody's going crazy in there. Just wanted to keep my cool, try and sink them and close the game out there, the 4-point game.
I was feeling it coming in. I felt very confident. I mean, do what I have to do.
We said we can't just celebrate too long on this win. We got to look forward to the next game.
Yeah.
But it was a good win.
We didn't play defense in the 4th quarter, and that's what these games come down to, is who can get the defensive stops.
For the Courier News, this is Andy Rohr.